See you tomorrow. Alright, see ya. I closed Skype, ending the call with my friend as I prepared to go to bed. I was exhausted, this being my first day back to school, and I still hadn't gotten used to waking up at 6:30 a.m. I walked out of my room and into the backyard to feed my dog Sprocket. After giving him food and water, I returned to my bedroom to see my new dog Pogo sitting on my bed, staring at the closet on the opposite side of my room. "What are you doing, Pogo?" I asked cheerfully as I rubbed his head. I turned off the light, got into bed, and was asleep within minutes. I awoke a few minutes later to Pogo fiercely growling at the closet. I ignored this, thinking that he had heard a sound outside and misinterpreted it to come from the closet. I patted his head and went back to sleep. Again, not 30 minutes later, I awoke to the same scenario. Pogo was growling at the closet, only this time there was a whimper in his throat. Whatever had him on edge, it was scaring him. I glanced uneasily at the closet, but again ignored the dog's silly behavior and drifted back off into slumber. I woke again, only this time something was on me. I looked at my chest and saw Pogo crouched over me, still growling at the closet of the room. It almost seemed as if he was trying to protect me from something. A small sense of dread rushed through my body as I wondered what could be setting off Pogo and what it was doing in my closet. I picked up Pogo and began to walk him to the closet, thinking that if he could see inside it, he would stop growling. As I held him closer to the closet door, he began to thrash frantically, leaping out of my hands and darting back to my bed. This worried me, and I wanted nothing more than to figure out what was in my closet. I got out of bed and went to turn on the light. As I flicked the light switch on, the light sent a flash of brightness accompanied by the sound of glass shattering. The light blew. I walked into the kitchen, sighing, grabbed the shed key, and walked out the back door of my house and towards the woods to where the shed was at the back of my yard. I opened the door with the key and walked in. I found a flashlight on the shelf, and I returned to my room to see if I could find out what was in the closet. As soon as I entered my back door, I heard a loud whimpering sound coming from my room. I darted to my room, busting through the door and clicking on the flashlight. My heart stopped. Pogo was gone, and the trail of blood led from my bed, across my room, and under the closet door.